hopefully this works. All right, people, it's June. Crazy. I can't believe we've lived here so long now. We're at 9 months or something. I don't know. We have made some serious progress in the house. Note. I can't point that way. Picture hanging. Actually hung up some stuff, so that's super exciting. The family room playroom where we like painted it recently and put up the curtains and brought up a giant area rug and actually hung things on the wall. It looks totally fantastic, like a room suddenly. So that's exciting. What else can I tell you? I'm pretty sure we're done homeschooling for the year. We're going to keep doing math, but taking a break from everything else. And I'm looking forward to that. We just have too much inconsistencies with our schedules the next couple of months, and want to be able to enjoy that. And also, the weather's warmer, and here's my number one rule as a parent with kids at home. If they're playing, I do not interrupt it. You know, so they've been playing some kind of crazy Kung Fu Panda game all morning and afternoon, and I'm not going to interfere. So I find in the winter, I don't know, something about the warmer air. So, you know, that's my number one rule in life. If your kids are sleeping, do not wake them up, and if they're playing, do not interrupt. You know, those are the things you're looking for in life. What else? Tornadoes, big tornadoes. Going through the south got us a little on edge because we do have tornadoes in Michigan. So yesterday we went to Cabela's and got some emergency preparedness stuff to keep in our room that we're going to use as our safe room. So that's kind of exciting. Mr. and I have had a lot of excitement about it. Sometimes you need to get a little extreme, people. So that's good. I'm sure I'll post about it maybe in the future. But I do feel good about it because I'm a big like Murphy's Law style person. So if you have weird stuff, you are not going to need it. And if you do need it, you'll be really glad you spent $50 on a weird backpack filled with crazy stuff. What else? Got some from my mom too. Kid learned how to ride her bike in the last month. That was really exciting. And she couldn't ride her bike in Asheville because we did not have like a smooth paved place to ride a bike. And so we finally have been able to get over that hurdle. So that's really exciting. And what else? We just ordered a crazy swing set, you know, one of those play structures. And we've been debating it for a long time. And they're so crazy expensive. It's just like confounding. So I was putting it off and like not really sure if I want to do it. But finally I'm like, yes, they need something else to do outside. I mean, we have this huge yard. And part of me thinks like, you do not need anything out there. Like you just go outside and like be free, but that only works for so long. So and I think they'll enjoy it. So I'm hoping they do. If they don't, I will let you know because I will be the first one to want to prevent someone else from spending this kind of money on something your kids are not really going to use. The only main reason for feeling like we really should go for it is that we don't, for some reason, this town, I mean, it is cute as can be, and they have like everything in the world but a playground. They have one weird wackety playground. That's like super inconvenient and you have to drive to. Like there's no way to walk to it. It's just crazy. So I think they'll use it, God willing. Unfortunately, Matt has to put it together, so it should take some time before that's done. By himself. We'll see what happens. What else can I tell you? My hair is continuing to grow out, and it's kind of in a crazy mullet phase, and you know, hopefully pretty soon it'll magically become something fashionable. Still haven't been working out. I lost 4 pounds in the first phase of the whole thing, and then when I stopped doing it, I mean, thankfully I've maintained that. That's good. I'm at least 4 pounds down. But yeah, it's just this main thing. I just resent having to do anything. You know, I'm just one of those people. I don't like having to do something. So I'm up against that all the time. And I do find with the working out, I mean, I like to work out. That's what's crazy, people. It is hard for me to fit into my schedule legitimately. And I do best when I'm like doing something all the time and then it just becomes a habit. It is hard for me to start something. And summer is always really hard. I always go into summer thinking like, I'm gonna have more. Why will I have more time? My life is exactly the same: winter, spring, summer, and fall. I got 2 kids with me all the time. So I'm not gonna have more time. And then traveling. We'll see. Also, I just really am at this place. Like, I just kind of want to not care. I don't look bad, you know. But then I'll see a little picture of myself at the bottom of a blog from like 2 years ago, and I'll be like, damn it, I want to look like that. Why do I have to gain 10 pounds and have it all go to the head? That's what I want to know. I wish it was on the head. It's not. It's on the head and the gut. Alright, so that's that, but whatever, no big deal. One day I'm gonna get back in the groove. I just, you know, I mean, I'm serious. I really spend this time, I'm like, why can't I just live my life the way that I find it to be enjoyable? Can't I drink a soda, you know? I can't. 10 pounds to the face. Big disgrace. What else can I tell you? So that's that. The home decorating, I'm really excited. We really made a lot of progress. We're moving forward. I like this house. It was the right choice. Everything has worked out for us. We'll say that. I was reading something about, somebody had some kind of blog thing about whether or not you like live a life that takes risks and what happens. And it's like, yes, we do, and it totally worked out. So, you know, take your risk. Put it out there. You got to move forward. You got to decide where you're trying to go, and you just got to go for it, and hopefully it'll work out. It'll probably suck for 2 years when you live in Asheville on your way. Oh, Asheville. That was a crazy time. Crazy time. I will say, I did not really know how depressed I was until I got out of there, and then I was like, crap, that place sucked the life force out of me. What else can I tell you? I'm thinking about getting an electric car, so you can muse over that for a while. Not for another year. I bought my van. I wanted to keep it for 10 years. Still great, people. I got a Honda Odyssey. I've had it for 9 years, and it's still great. Fantastic. But with gas prices going up, I still even get good mileage on that thing. I love my Honda. And the new Hondas, shut the front door. They're fantastic inside. Fantastic. We got like one when they first started having cool stuff, and then now they're like so much cooler. But I don't need a van, and I would love to have a car where I didn't have to pay for this crazy gas. You know, Michigan's gas is like the most expensive in the world outside of Canada. I mean, it's crazy. Gas prices going down everywhere else, but it's still $4.25 yesterday or something nutsy. So I've been thinking about, that's the good thing about Mr. F's job, is like we can drive every kind of car, and I'm thinking about it, people. I'm thinking about it because I don't really drive very far, so I can handle it. And then we usually, if we're going on a drive or taking a trip, we use one of his work cars anyway. So get ready. Get ready for the electric Mrs. F. What else can I tell you? That's exciting. And that's about it. That's pretty much covering everything. I'm sorry I don't blog too much anymore, but what can I say? Here's what I really think happened. It's me, but it's also everyone else. So I started blogging several years ago, kind of before Facebook was like the big thing, and now Facebook is the big thing, and I think a lot of people who blogged for a social outlet switched to Facebook, and I just don't like Facebook. I don't Facebook. I mean, I maybe go on there once every couple of months to see if someone's left me a message. That way I'm not ignoring you. I just don't Facebook. I don't know. Contact me a different way. And if you do, I will try to get back to you eventually. But yeah, it's just not my thing. And so all those people switched over to Facebook, so there's less commenting and back and forth on the blogs. And then that was kind of what was my driving force for blogging. So now I just blog when something really, I don't know, strikes my fancy. All right, check it out.